Welcome back, everybody. I'm Showman Natty. And it might sound a little bit different, but just please put up with that. This video and this Ultron Infinity. Now, next season is going to be probably have tons of stuff I want, but the Ultron Infinity and What If is insanely awesome. So I do want to try this card out. It's actually a 5 cost for 6. That's interesting. So wait, no, this means, okay, I do want to get this card. That means it's going to perfectly fit in my Thanos deck already, which I call the Bro Force. And now we can have a Bro for Thanos, Ultron Infinity. Both gem controllers, and definitely probably not friends at all. Well, actually, definitely not. Generally in the different games lore, they have Thanos fight in Ultron that's doing this stuff. But anyway... But yeah, that'd be like a Capcom versus Marvel, etc. But anyway, let's see what it's all about. Let's get it. Now, if you guys want to go all in on X-Genes, various X-Genes, I suggest you wait. We just got Makkari. That's one of the best cards in the game, the Eternal. Look at her ability. End of turn. Runs from your hand to a random location if possible. Like, that's insane. She's just free if she ever enters your hand at the end of the turn. An incredible card. She's going to go in my Surfer deck, probably. An incredible card, at least for a little bit. But she's just a straight-up meta, I'm pretty sure, in that Surfer deck. Because, yeah, that's just wild if you draw her at all. And you could also add Crystal into your deck, too, to get better draw power, to try to get her for free. To add some value there. That's an incredible card. We actually may put her in the Thanos deck as well here. We'll see what room we have in it. I probably can. But I like having the actual Bro Force. Okay, you can maybe hear me a bit better now. There we go. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. So we got Makkari as our random. And then I don't mind getting these either. Because they're mutants. But if I just get Ultron, we're just going to stop. Okay, we got Ultron. That was phenomenal. Praise God. Because, yeah, I want to save as many keys as possible. As much as I really like this look. And I would love to have a Pixie avatar, but I gotta... And to have a Cannonball one would be amazing as well, but... I want to get new cards more. And also, I'm very confused. I don't know how the new system's going to work, so that's also why I wanted to pick up Ultron, because that may have just been point efficient there. We got the 2 new cards, so we're going to move on. This Carnage is insanely awesome. Let's take a look at that, actually. What in the world? There's a $100... Oh, I give 6,000 gold? $100? Kill them all with cuteness. That's a title algorithm. I'm not just saying that word. I have to say that to this freaking platform. It is what it is. But that's the name of it. I'm still going to say the name of it. This is from Rian Gonzalez. Oh my god, she must have had so much fun doing this. She's one of my favorite female artists, Rian Gonzalez. Oh, also, I don't know if I've actually mentioned this on a video that actually has gone live here. As this video definitely will, as we just got the new character. Oh, wait, I should look at his gems. That's right, he has all his gems. We should look at his gems, too. But I just wanted to show off this hella What If. This is insanely awesome. Now, I'm not spending real money for it, but it does technically pay for itself. But yeah, this What If is amazing. Like, I've seen all the What Ifs. It's actually one of my all-time favorite Marvel shows, period. Period. And that says a lot. I think it's better than most of the live-action shows, actually. Although it is, like, standing out, pretty much literally standing on the shoulders of giants to do its storytelling. MCU-based storytelling. But yeah, it's essentially, like, I do watch from season 1 and onward. They are connected, and it is freaking good. Even though they seem kind of unconnected. Like, it just weaves itself together in awesomeness. And this is one of the characters in it. It's completely awesome. Great episode. All the episodes are very top-notch. It's a Francisco Mana variant. Ooh, this borderline, one of my favorite Carnages. Oof, that's up there. Kim Jacinto Onslaught. That's maybe my favorite Onslaught in the game as well. I'd have to look at the others, but... And this stuff's neat. I like the negative art. Ooh, this is the Rivals version of Magic! Okay, that's very tempting. If you guys like that Magic, I'll Also want to get this out to you guys ASAP for this magic too, if you guys want to get a hold of it. Hopefully it'll still be here by the time you see this video. Carnage also has the avatar picture that's insanely cool. Carnage is probably my second favorite villain in all of Marvel. It's probably Sinister. Mr. Sinister's probably #1, and it might be Carnage after. But it's hard to say because, well, I don't exactly count Magneto as a villain because he doesn't stay villain. Also, he's not entirely trying to be messed up. Okay, you could also get him here within 6,000. Like Surtur here. Surtur's very tempting too, but I should say. Speaking of Mr. Sinister, there he is. Wanting to be upgraded. It's not going to happen, bud. Save that for Rogue and Gambit if they ever pop in there. And just the cards I play to upgrade. And there's new Conquest stuff to show off too, so let's do that real quick. This Negasonic I really, really, really want, so... Yeah, this side is spies, and there's no way in heck I'm ever getting that. That is offensive to Spanish people, and... Yes, conquistadors at times are villains, but they're also not. They're more than one dimension. They're real human beings. Anyway, also that's so terrible to say all of them are like that. There were definitely straight up good ones that didn't do anything wrong and stayed in Spain the whole time. But anyway, moving on. Your timeline is Doom title. I actually do really like that one. The Doom reference too is pretty great. But anyway, yeah, here is Ultron Infinity. Let's look at the gems in the actual deck. Because this deck actually has an opening. See, I have Cersei here, which this is the new Cersei for this month. It was so cool. I just picked this up. It was so freaking cool. I do really like Cersei, but I think she's gonna have to leave. She's actually very hard to use in this deck because I have so many 6 costs. She will turn them into Arishem or what's his name? Scar, I believe she can also turn them into. Which Scar could be an upside, but Arishem is almost guaranteed a downside. You do not get his bonus. Ultron Infinity. Here's regular Ultron. Deploy 4 2-power drones to each location. You guys probably already know about that, but just in case you don't, I'll mention that. Also, he can upgrade apparently. Oh, I was supposed to try to... Oh, no, I have 168. Yes, I'm trying to decide which one to upgrade. I don't need to do that now. We're not using him. Now, we just made this deck massive, by the way. Woo! Woo! Now we got King Etri here. Now, I bet his gems will get in the way of his gems. I could add Makkari into this deck, but I don't think she really fits, honestly. And I don't think we really want more 3-power, because these are 3-power gems. We could get Ravonna Renslayer in here. I feel like we need... Because Sarah also worked good in this deck, if you don't have Cersei there. But anyway, let's just add this, and then I'll just do a video on it later. But let's go over his... Well, let's look at the regular gems first, just in case you don't know somehow. Space, draw a card. Nothing can stop you from playing or moving a card now. It's 1 cost 2, 1/1, on reveal, replace this location with a new one. I'll just quickly go over these. 1/1, Time Stone. Give Thanos -1 cost, draw a card. It somehow didn't want to go to the next one. Mind Gem, draw 2 stones from your deck. These have gone through various unbalanced passes too. 1/3. If you've played all 6 stones, Thanos is +10 power wherever he is. So these are, so that says stones specifically. I don't think Ultrons can count for these ones. So we may make this deck way worse doing this, but I'm absolutely doing it. On reveal, draw a card. Ongoing. Thanos can't be discarded or destroyed. If I had Arishem, I'd throw him in this deck too, just for the hell of it. Just to make it insanely huge. But anyway, that's the only time I'm going to say the H word there. But anyway, I really should say for the heck of it. And anyway, wishing no one ill intent, just in case someone wasn't really paying attention there. But look at the art on them. I like it. They remind me of the... Wait. Oh, that's because he's not upgraded to animated. I bet they can look way better animated. Yeah. Let's try to get him powered up then for next time. So he has Infinity Stone, Power Stone. On reveal, double Infinity Ultron's power. Oh my goodness, yes. That's right. Ooh, this isn't built right. Oh, shoot. We need to rebuild this deck then. Oh, but the Broforce! No, I have to keep the Broforce. We have to keep the Broforce here. The literal Broforce. Bishop and Cable should go. Yeah, Bishop and Cable should probably go. But anyway, that's because I'm thinking of using Galactica with Ultron. And using some other merging card. Like, did I forget Symbiote Spider-Man? Oh, I guess I do have Symbiote Spider-Man that I've hardly used. Oh, that's right, because that was at the end of the season when I picked him up. I've hardly used him at all. If at all. Yeah, you also play this with Infinity Ultron. So it won't copy his text, but it'll make him more health, so when he doubles even higher. Well, we'll try this version of the deck, and then maybe we'll edit it a bit, too. That's why I like recording these. They have a little remembrance for me, because I play like 3-4 games a day, and it gets wild. just for a remembrance for me. And I think that's just going to be solid meta advice for this guy, honestly. You just power him up with these other cards, and then so when he doubles to insane power, and then you can maybe Taskmaster him after that. Well, actually, I doubt you could Taskmaster him, because this card is what doubles him. But still, though, you could do something wild after it. The problem is he's a 5 cost, so Kahhori cannot defend him. So watch out for that. You might want armor in your deck with him. Can he become undestroyable with his Soul Stone? Let's see. Double Infinity Ultron's power. Add a drone here. Set its power to equal to Ultron Infinity. So that's also why I think it's better to power up Ultron Infinity. On reveal, put a card from your hand here. That's possibly game-breakingly good. Infinity Space Stone. On reveal, move the lowest power enemy card here to the location of Infinity Ultron. Infinity Soul Stone. For each of your full locations, give one of your cards their +2 power. Now, this I could use quite well, actually. So that's what his Infinity Soul Stone does. Okay. Infinity Mind Stone. Ongoing. Your on-reveal abilities here happen twice, so we don't even need Wong in the deck. Well, it wasn't in the deck anyway. But just imagine if you have Wong here, then it's a quadruple. Oh my goodness, there might be new completely broken chains you can do with this. Wong. Mystique, this thing. Oh my goodness, Black Panther Living Tribunal. That would be mind-blowing power. Oh my goodness, you could play it into Gambit! Oh my goodness, you could play that into Gambit. I don't know if you'd have enough cards to actually destroy stuff, though. Because Gambit needs a card to destroy with its post-nerf. Would you have enough cards is the question with Gambit. And you could try to Odin him too, but you'd be out of slots. But, I don't know, maybe something would destroy something. Your on-reveal abilities happen here twice. Yeah. So that's all gems then. Yeah, that's all the gems. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, that is a Mind Stone. And then you can watch the Marvel What If you want to know what's all about Infinity Ultron and how he works. If you don't want to watch that and just want a quick thing just for spoiler reasons, let me know in the comment section down below. And I can just answer them down below. But yeah, he's essentially what Ultron would become if he beat the Avengers. And that's actually not any of the spoiler I was talking about. Anyway. That's just the premise of the episode. So, to me, that's not really spoiler. And yeah, we're going to try to use King Etri here to draw these cards, but I don't know if he's that meta anymore. Well, actually, no, he's still decent, though, because these are 3 costs. Yeah, he's either going to draw those stones or these stones, and that's how the deck works. And then just drop down your other power. And also, because a card can go from our hand, we want higher power cards here. Anyway, you can like you can sub, you can do all that stuff, but you don't have to do that at all. And if I was in a game mode that magic was banned, I would probably add Makkari in. Most likely, or Kyera to try to guard our high cost. Anyway, well, also possibly Symbiote Spider-Man here as well. Because we have a lot of 3 costs, we actually don't have that much for. Anyway, see you next time, everybody. And yeah, now I think with this, if Wiccan does, we may have a drawing card issue. Well, if that's an issue, then you could add Crystal here or some other card that draws your cards. But anyway, you can sub, you can do all that stuff, but you don't have to do that at all. And remember, there are no strings on me. See you next time, everybody. I have reached a level of enlightenment you cannot even comprehend. There was some Infinity Ultron line too. Got Ultron and Infinity Ultron line. I don't know if that's like, it's essentially a ballpark line. A paraphrase. Anyway, see you next time. Later.